we're back that fast. And now it's Copenhagen time. Like,
I couldn't say enough about Mark. Pipe Scratch was just
let's start this video.
incredible.
Copenhagen, Denmark, Mark Patchkis. Excellent host, excellent friend. Without him, we probably would have really fucking hated Denmark. Mark, just the first day we met up with him, we had a little bit of miscommunication. He was going to pick us up at the plane, but I didn't have a phone, so I was only going by email, and our Skype messaging was going to my phone, blah, blah, blah. But we finally met up with Mark. How we met up with Mark, hold on, we got to back up. We get to Denmark, take a cab in, get to our hotel, Saga Hotel. Right almost dead center in the city, but on the outskirts of fucking crack town and prostitute town. We get in our room, and it looked like somebody had just banged in there for about $10, and then they cleaned it up and made the bed.
Looked like they had 3 army cots put in there.
Yeah. No toilet.
Oh, the bathroom was down the hall. And
Way down the hall.
And if you wanted to take a shit, you needed to drop your pants with the door open because there was no room.
Then slide in and close the door.
There was no room to drop your pants with the door closed.
And then all the other people on the 5th floors, piss dribble and shit dribble and whatever is on the floor, your pants are sitting in it now. So, pretty much, that was the day he got sick. And we let him just lay in the bed, take a nap, get rested up. Me and Debbie took off on foot looking for a new hotel. We're out looking through the city, just kind of learning the streets. And we come up this one street, and Debbie's like, ooh, shopping. I'm like, you know what, let's take a break. Go in there, go fucking shop. Shop your ass off. I'm going to sit out here and people watch. So I'm sitting outside, and I look right across from where she's shopping, and it's the Danish pipe shop. I had no clue where it was. It just was there. It drew me to it. I found it. I ran in the store. I was like, Debbie, Danish pipe shop's right across the street. I got to go. I'll be in there. So I run in there, and first person I recognize is Arco, Pipe Poet from YouTube. And I go over, shake his hand, and we just start talking. And at the same time, I'm like, I'm trying to pay attention to what Arco's saying, but I'm overwhelmed with all the pipes and tobacco. And then I was just like, you know, then Nikolai walked in and, you know, met him and the grandson, and it was just overwhelming. So Arco called Mark to let Mark know that I was there at the shop. So then I talked to Mark on the phone. Mark gets on the train, and he's there in 15 minutes, and that's how we met up with Mark. And then we told Mark about our experience with the room, and Mark's like, no, not my friends from the U.S., fuck that. He goes, let's go get your dad, we'll get you the fuck out, we'll go get you a nice hotel. I know everybody. Mark knows everybody in Denmark. So we do. We walk over, we get Pops. Mark checks out the room, he's like, nope, unsatisfactory. He goes, we're out of here. We go downstairs to check out, and they try to pull some scheme on us, saying, oh, well, we got to charge you for 2 days. And we were just like, you know what? Fuck you. We don't even care. We're out of here.
It was worth 2 days' rent just to get the fuck out of there.
They charged me $262 for him taking a nap for 3 hours. And I went on bookit.com and hotelreviews.com, and I fucking blasted their ass. But, so Mark took us around. We went through 4 or 5 hotels, and we found one we fell in love with. It was called the Tivoli. Backwards, I love it. And it was, to me, 5-star hotel, and it was only $100 more for the week than what we were paying at that shit hotel.
I'm going to get that fucking flight.
Yeah. So,
I'm waiting on you.
We got set up, settled, it was awesome, and then, you know, Mark took us around, showed us more of the city. We were actually gone. It was 11 o'clock at night, it was still daylight out, and Mark was still showing us the city, and, you know, we were all exhausted, so we got in a cab, Mark got on the train, and then we met up at 9 the next morning for breakfast. And
9, that was half the day. He'd get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's daylight at 4 o'clock in the morning there.
Yeah, I'd already
and
walked.
And he'd go skateboard.
Yeah, I went and skated the whole city and biked the city. At 4 in the morning, the sun's up and nobody's around. So I had the city to myself. I got to really experience it hands-on, see a lot of stuff. But
Debbie and I was sick. We said, fuck it, we're staying in bed.
yeah. But the next day, Mark took us around, showed us more stuff. We went to a Danish pipe shop. We all hung out. We got pipes. We got tobacco. And then we met Seastar. We met Seastar at the train at like 11. And it was like,
I got him!
Sweet, I'm going to burn his ass.
Right there.
Oh! I hope you don't get those.
Die, motherfucker.
Yeah. But meeting Seastar, it was like brotherly love. Did he feel like a lost son to you?
It was so cool seeing him.
Yeah.
I just wish he'd have brought us needles because I'd have got some tattoos from him.
It was planned. He had a buddy in Denmark that had a shop, and he was going to tat us all up. But his buddy had left that weekend, so he was going to let Seastar use his space. But
I got my Seastar pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Seastar is an amazing guy. He's an amazing pipe maker. He's an amazing friend. He's just an amazing person to hang out with. And if you don't know about him on YouTube, go make his life miserable with subscriptions. He deserves it. Sorry, buddy. We had this conversation in Denmark. We got a video about it too. But yeah, so after we met up, we all ate and everything, and then Mark took us to Sorn Refberg's house. And we got to meet Sorn, shake his hand, and watch him make a pipe like this. Hard to shape. He made a Rhodesian Bulldog, and I swear to God, 15 minutes. From block of briar to ready to get stained. 15 minutes, and I got it all on video. Don't rush me. Give me a few days or weeks. I'll get the shit up. I just got a lot of shit to do right now. But I'll get it up. And I got two pipes from Sorn's house. His collection that
Me too.
he's making right now.
Me too.
And he's retired, so he's not making that many pipes. Matter of fact, I'll show you. We got the last of his sandblasted pipes. And this is one poker. And man, is it nice. He got two pokers. And I got my Sorn Bulldog. My first Bulldog, and I love that band in there. Little son of a bitch smokes good, but my tobacco's a little wet, so that's why you see me doing a Kaneki relight. Jason McNary. Jason McNary. His website's up. Check it out. I don't know what it is right now. I gotta get my email, but it's up. Message him on YouTube.
Yeah, I got something to show Jason too. This is one of my little ones that I got from Sorn, and he's not going to make any more of these, so this is a collector's item for me. And then I got one just a little bit bigger.
And mine is in between both of those.
And his is, so we got
like a 4,
Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear.
We got like a 4, a 4 3/4, and a 4 1/2, 4 3/4, and a 5.
Yeah.
Of each style.
What he said.
Oh shit! I gotta show you this Sorn I got too. It's a pot billiard. Bat stem with a yellow acrylic band in it. It's badass. Woohoo! I love it. Very, very epic time meeting Sorn. And
what was that? 400 euro?
Yeah. No, kroner.
Kroner.
Yeah, dirt cheap. You don't even want to know. Like 80 American dollars? No, 90 American dollars. From Sorn's hand. So
it's nice to meet him and shake his hand and watch him do his work there and
watch his tools. All his tools were handmade.
He made everything.
This R that's stamped on here, you should see the machine that he made that presses that and stamps it and everything. It's amazing.
He's looking for somebody to train and sell a shop to.
Seastar.
Seastar, go get it, boy.
But after we met up with the Rolfed Inn. Mark had the Rolf meet us at the Danish Pipe Shop, and then we all went to Sorn's, and it was awesome.
We partied with Sea
Rolf,
Star.
Rolf. Rolf is a distinctive, amazing person. He is one of a kind, awesome guy.
Yep.
Totally different than I would say than his YouTube videos a little bit, but once we met him from the YouTube videos, it was
Rough.
Yeah, it was even better. Awesome dude. But and then let's see. The next day we all met up again, and me and him got sick. By the end of that day, we were getting that flu, man. And then we made it through. But Mark set up to have all of us go to the Davidoff shop in Copenhagen with the My Own Blend tobacco creators, and we met Oric, the man of the mystery mix there. He is a mixology of tobacconist. He knows his shit. We got to hang out with him, chill with him. You guys probably saw Mark's video. I got a little bit of video and Rolfinen's video. But we just got to go down there and try any tobacco we wanted. Oric just brought it to us. What do you like? Try this. What do you like? Try this. And, we brought him stuff, too, to try. But the smoking lounge was... I wish we had something like that around
We
here.
had the corner on the lounge. He closed it off to everybody but us. And
the best part of that experience was the company. The company there, the chilling. Even though we were sick, it was awesome.
yeah.
And then at the end, Oric asked us, "What do you want? I'll mix whatever you want." And I chose all the tobacco that's in this, and I'll get to it in the video where he makes this. But this is some good shit. You ain't buying that nowhere unless I give you the blend numbers, which may go in the database if we choose to. But he got a cherry vanilla blend.
I did.
And Sea Star got his Sea Star blend, which was, I think Sea Star got vanilla and Virginia and I think he may have got Burley too. I can't remember.
I learned one thing, that the dark Virginia is the smoothest.
Oh yeah, I got dark.
Not the light. I thought it was just the opposite. I thought the light Virginia was the smoothest in it.
I'll give you a hint. This has got dark Virginia flake. The Three Nuns little coins. It's got that in it. I've got Perique. I've got rotten tobacco, which is pure nicotine. It's extract, basically. I've got a little bit of Latakia. And I got a little bit of yellow Virginia. I believe. It is fucking good. I'm high as shit right now.
Hey.
But other than that, our last day in Copenhagen, we were sick. That was the next day after that, and we did get out of bed and meet Mark for dinner, a final farewell, and
his two children.
And Mark's just a great guy. I mean, you don't get to see how he really is on YouTube. I mean, he's way more than that. He's a New York Daner.
He's got a wonderful daughter and a wonderful son, and
yep.
He's quite a host. It was
quite a father too.
Fun partying with Mark and
Rolf
and
Sea
Star. Well, one night Sea Star slept on the floor in our room.
Well, he passed out on our floor because we were out till 5 a.m. getting drunk all night.
It was fun.
You remember that strip club?
Yeah, goddamn, that lady was fat.
We won't even get into that, but other than that, Copenhagen, Denmark, it was a great experience. Very, very. It was the most expensive of the trip, but it was worth experiencing it. Worth seeing Mark and everybody's company, from the Danish Pipe Shop, My Own Blend, Sea Star, the Rolf, Pipe Poet, Nikolai, all of them.
We spent most of our money there, but
yeah,
it was worth it.
Other than that, we'll be back. We'll talk about Ireland. Aye.